Yeah, it's a different group. Very talented group. Got playmakers everywhere. Good D line, and I think for us, we just have to emphasize, our plays in practice and being the best version of Auburn for Saturday.
How hard is it this fall when you got a touchdown and you just miss it by that little bit on the deep passes?
Yeah, I mean it sucks, but at the end of the day, it's one pass. It doesn't affect it. I think I was more proud of the way that we came back and fought and scored a touchdown to put us up in that fourth quarter. But misses like that happen. Obviously, I want that one back. Everyone wants that one back, but misses do happen. It's just part of the game.
Could you talk just about that scoring drive, the length of it, the duration of it? I mean, you guys gobbled up a lot of the clock on that one.
The last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a brutal drive. That was a long one, but it was really fun. Even being backed up on 4th and 11, I kind of took that as a challenge to go and make sure I was getting that first down no matter what. And I think for us, it showed a lot of grit and it showed a lot of toughness from our offense.
Was that your play for the 4th and 11 play, or was that something that developed?
Something that developed. We had something else called. One of our third and longer plays to try to get past the sticks, and Michael was collapsing a little bit, just stepped up and got out.
Kale kind of got thrown into the fire at center in that game, and what have you seen from him, and how hard is it for a freshman at that position?
Yeah, I'm super proud of Kale. I told him that after the game too. It's hard to be thrown into an environment like that. SEC opener too, on the road. Not ideal situation for him, but super proud of how he stepped up.
I think Free said yesterday maybe he wants to see a little bit tighter throws sometimes, maybe in the tighter windows, and trust your receivers. I guess what have those conversations been like with him earlier this week when you look at some of the passing opportunities from this last game?
Yeah, I think for us, it wasn't really tighter windows, more so than just trusting receivers down the field. Whether that's maybe the last progression, the read, and just not being able to get to them, or just trusting that our guys will be there, and it's either going to be a caught by us or a PI or an incompletion. Just little stuff like that.
How comforting is it to have Cam Coleman out there?
It's nice. he'll go up and get the ball no matter what, so I like throwing it up to him.
How much more tougher were they making it to kind of run the ball, especially with you and some of the scrambles, some of the design stuff they did, just what they were doing?
It was tough, and they were running a bunch of games, a bunch of stunts up front. I don't know what the pressure rate was, but they blitzed a ton that game, and it's hard. It's hard for our O-line to pass off stuff like that in the run game, and it's a little easier in the pass game when you're dropping back and letting it develop in front of you. But in the run game, you're hitting it hard downfield. So props off to them for having a good game plan.
Obvious question, but how much more would it help you, as a passer, if you guys are able to kind of maybe get the ground game going a little bit more in this game against A&M?
Yeah, it does help. It opens up a lot of things, but vice versa. We're throwing the ball and chucking it down the field and getting completions, and they might start backing those safeties up and be able to run the ball.
How are